guys, it is mid-July and it's been super hot here in Texas. 99, 100 degrees, like a real feel, 107, 108. So it's definitely been limiting my time out hunting or fishing. But we got a little bit of a break this morning. It's gonna hold 70s and 80s till about 9:30, and then creep up to 100. So we're slipping out to a piece of public and got our bow. Gonna see if we can't find a pig to shoot. We'll see how the morning goes. You can tell pigs have been up in here. They got all this grass spread out through here. Probably all bundled up close. Access down to the river bottom, then accessed over to some private fields over here. Hopefully we're getting close. All right, guys, it's already hot. It's 8:30. I just looked at my phone. It's a real feel of 103. So we've kind of cruised the top areas, the feeding areas. Kind of a quick rundown of what I do when I pig hunt, especially this time of year. Right at first daylight and right at dark, these pigs will come out in these more open areas and they'll browse, and there's a tall grass that they'll feed on. I think it's called Johnson grass, and it's really ideal when they're feeding in it because their head's down and it can be easier to stalk up on them. But it's a short window that they're out there, and that window's over for the morning. So what we're about to do is cut straight down, go towards the river, and get down to the river bottom where it's cooler down there. There's plenty of shade. And if the pigs are still active, that's where they'll be. My guess is the pigs are going to be bedded up in the transition line between the feeding and the river bottom and what's right back here behind me, and I'm about to show you what it is. It's plum patches. They get in there, they lay down, they have plenty of shade and cover, they have food right next to them, and they love these plums. That's where I guess they're at, but we'll go try the river bottom, see how it goes. But let me show y'all one of these plums real quick. Like I said, it's just a big thicket. I'll show you one. There's not many left on the ground. They got these worked over pretty good. And I don't remember if they're Chickasha plums or sand plums, whatever they are. I just know the hogs eat them. But it's hard to see because of the sunlight. But they got all kinds of little tunnels going through here. And they really key in on that stuff. But we'll see. Head down to the river bottom and see if we can't get lucky and find some pigs that are still active. All right, guys, not much to show y'all. We went down to that river bottom, found a lot more sign, but no active pigs. We probably did another mile and didn't see anything. So we're headed back to the top to kind of work our way out. But I'm gonna purposefully go through some thick stuff to see if I can't find them bedded. So we'll see if we can't jump one up or something and get lucky. There he goes. It's like the third little baby fawn I've jumped up. They lay out in these fields. So I just worked my way back up here. I'm gonna show you a little bit better what I'm talking about. You can see some old root in here, but these higher areas, the river bottom's that tree line down there. The These are what the pigs like to get up into early in the morning and in the evening. And they'll just root around here, but could not find any this morning. So now we're kind of cutting our way back through them. The wind's not super favorable, but that's fine because at this point in time, we're just hoping to go right through the middle of it, through those thickets, and jump one up and maybe get a shot. So we'll see. Whew. All right, guys. We just let go of an arrow. Happened just like I thought it would. We went and checked the river bottom. Nothing active down there. So we came back up, started bushwhacking through the thickets. And bumped one. And I barely got my GoPro on and got a shot before he completely bolted out. So felt like a good hit. We're gonna give it like 30, 40 minutes and then go after him. So we'll see how it goes. Happened quick. Sorry about the footage. I reached up there, clicked my GoPro. Already had the arrow knocked. Yanked one back and sent it. So that's how it goes sometimes. But hopefully we find him or her. I think it might be a sow. The way they were grouped up. So there was pigs everywhere. They just took off like rats. I hate hunting like that, just going through the thickets. But sometimes right now, middle of the day, that's your only option because they're not stupid enough to be out in this heat. Only I'm stupid enough. So give it a few minutes to go check it out. It's gonna be fun tracking through this. There's already, I can see the first blood right there. Oh, hey. Let's see here. There's my arrow. Question is, where did this pig run to? All right, guys, there she is. I couldn't even really film the blood trail. When I tell you I am in thicket. Oh, so at least we got her though. Good shot. It tucked it. I'd flip her over, but it's pretty gruesome. It tucked it back behind the shoulder and came out right there. Didn't go 60 yards. Oh my gosh. Freaking thickets. Up through here. Guys, this is not going to be one of my top quality videos, and I make no apologies because it has been quite the circumstances. Not abnormal circumstances, typical Texas summertime hog hunting circumstances. I'm drenched in sweat. I cleaned that hog as fast as I could, and now I got to go out through this nasty thicket. Haven't had time for to get all the footage that I would normally like and set everything up, because it's hot. I'm ready to be back at the truck. I got my pig. But this is real life. That's how it goes. So you want to go hog hunting.